Hi guys, this is Sandeep from Fonearena, and today we have the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S5, the latest flagship from Samsung. The device was announced in MWC 2014 and we brought you a lot of the coverage live from the event, and now it's finally gone official in India and it's available for purchase in most stores. It retails for a price of around 51,500, more or less depending on where you buy it from and the retailer you choose. There's something to keep in mind. There are special offers right now that give you around 15 to 20% off on this while making a purchase based on the card that you have. We suggest that you check it out before making the purchase, as you will be saving at least 7,000 rupees or even more based on the offer that you get. So let's take a look at the box. So before we take a look at what's inside the box, let's take a look at the box itself. At first glance, it looks very similar to the recent Samsung Galaxy boxes, especially the S4. Overall size is about the same, but the main difference that you see here is that there's a number 5 written on the front. The other Samsung Galaxy S devices did not have this. This is a first, and it still has the same eco-friendly design, soy print on the sides and the back. Over here you have a list of specifications: the 16 GB, the 5.1 inch Super AMOLED display, the Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and also the IP67 rating, water and dust resistance. And this is the Exynos version. The Exynos version is what we get in India, and that does not have LTE. So the model number is G900H, and the model number will vary depending on your region and the kind of device that you actually get. Okay, so let's take a look at what's inside the box. So here we have the Samsung Galaxy S5. This is the white 16 GB variant. Let's set that aside for now and then take a look at what else is in the box. Here we have some documentation, the quick start guide, the warranty information and stuff like that. Here we have the pair of earphones, the different kind of ear tips, different sizes, different shapes. Here we have the wall adapter. This is where the USB cable goes into. Here we have the new 2800 mAh battery. What's different about this is it's quite long compared to the previous Galaxy S flagships. Those were more of a squarish type of design, but this is quite long. And here we finally have the USB cable. And it's a micro USB cable, not a USB 3.0 cable like the one that was included with the Note 3. So as you can see, this is with the battery door open. And on the rear side of the battery cover, you can see that there are these rubber sealants. This is what makes sure that the water doesn't get into the body, and that's how the S5 becomes waterproof. Apart from that, you also have this USB port cover at the bottom, which also ensures that water doesn't get in. So let's put in the battery and then boot up the device. So we're going to boot up the device right now. Okay, there you have the Galaxy S5 screen, and powered by Android, which has actually become compulsory for manufacturers to include in the startup screen. Okay, now we have something of a Samsung logo again, which is quite different from the previous phones. The first impression that you actually get from this phone is that it's very much like the Galaxy Note 3 itself in terms of the back soft touch plastic. It has a very rubberized leathery feel to it. The dotted pattern, I'll admit, doesn't look that bad right now, but when we tried it back in MWC 2014, we were not the biggest fans of it, but right now it seems kind of okay. So let's just skip this and then let's see what we can find. So here it is, the Galaxy S5 all booted up and ready to go. Let's just take a look at what version is running on right now. About device, yes. So it's running on Android version 4.4.2, which is the latest right now. And as I said earlier, this is the G900H model version, which is the Exynos version for Indian markets. It does not have LTE support. The screen looks pretty good. Right now the brightness is turned down, but it can go up to a maximum of this. And this is the minimum, which is quite surprising, as Samsung said that this phone goes to a really low minimum, and this makes it ideal for low light situations, especially when you're in bed and you want to browse the device. You don't need that much of a brightness, and then this is how low it goes, and then this is the maximum. So that's it for the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S5. Stay tuned for more coverage on the device.